By the end of this experiment, students will be able to use salt and ice to create a chemical reaction to create ice cream on their own from scratch. They will then be able to serve a delicious dessert. We'll call this our dairy chemistry experiment. This is important because our salt and ice mixture is actually used in the real world, in which I'll explain later. So let's get started. For our experiment, we're going to need milk of your choice, sugar, ice cubes, salt, Ziploc bags, measurement cups, and a dish towel. Alright experimenters, now let's go ahead and give it a try. In a small Ziploc bag, measure 1 cup of milk, 4 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of your flavoring option, in which this case it could be vanilla. Then in a bigger Ziploc bag, measure 2 cups of ice, and 6 tablespoons of salt. Place your small bag of liquids inside the large bag of ice and salt. Make sure both bags are closed tightly, and go ahead and power up your shaking machine arms by shaking your bag back and forth with a dish towel. Your hands might get very cold. Shake for about 5 to 10 minutes, or until you see the ice cream starts to thicken, and once it does, get a cup and a spoon, and enjoy.
Salt is used as a melting point. This means that when we add salt to ice, it lowers the temperature and makes the ice colder. Ice melts when it absorbs heat from its surroundings. The ice absorbs the heat from our liquids, allowing it to freeze our ice cream.
This relates to the world because we rely on technology and appliances to do a majority of tasks for us. This experiment allows children to understand that although ice cream is usually already chilled or made with nitrogen, they are able to make ice cream on their own. The salt and ice mixture that we used for our ice cream experiment is also used in the real world. Salt is used to melt the ice on the roads so roads aren't as slippery and dangerous to drive on in the wintertime. Another example is people add antifreeze to their car's engine at colder times of the year. This antifreeze liquid lowers the water's freezing point to prevent the cars from overheating or freezing, and which causes the lines to explode and causes damage to the car. After performing this experiment, I was very impressed by how well the consistency of the ice cream came out and how good it tasted. I only shook the bag for about 5 to 7 minutes. After 5 minutes, the ice cream started to thicken and the ice became colder. While shaking the bag, I listened to some of my favorite music and shook the bag to the song. It was a great opportunity for a dance party.